everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to review two of our new decks that we received, and let's begin with the review.
Yeah, hi guys. So these are the new starter decks for the riftbound. So it's Fiora and Rumble decks. What I can say about the decks, Fiora is a bit, if you may say, stronger than Rumble, but Rumble is not like so bad because everyone, before release, everyone was throwing rocks at Rumble, telling that it's gonna be so weak and no one is gonna play it. But recently, regional in Bologna was finished, and Rumble got pretty high place. Like best Rumble player was top 128. Well, Fiora was top 64, but still, it was pretty good result for the Rumble. And I think if you are a good pilot with the deck, you can play pretty well with this deck.
So you said top 128, so that's out of how many players?
1,700.
That's impressive.
Let's start, I guess, with the Fiora one. And let's see what's inside. Yep, that's everything. So, of course, we'll get the deck, one booster pack, a playmat, paper one, of course, like not tutorial, but guide how to play Fiora, and like other ones, the paper deck box, like we got for Jinx, Victor, and Lee Sin. Paper playmat you already saw in our previous video, but I guess I can show you how it looks. If you haven't seen our last videos, you can always check them out. So this is how the paper playmat looks. There's our points, so runes, deck, trash, runes, a base, and battlefield.
Yeah.
So that's the playmat, and the deck itself is here. So let's see what's inside the Fiora deck. So first of all, of course, we'll get Fiora Legend. So her power is when one of your units becomes mighty, you may exhaust me to channel one rune exhausted. So that means when your unit is mighty, that's 5 or higher might, you can just draw extra rune, so you will have in the next turn more runes. Yeah, so that's that legend. You get yellow Fiora. So when a unit you control becomes also mighty, you may pay 1 yellow rune to ready it. So again, mighty unit is 5 or more might. Pretty nice. And of course you'll get signature spell for Fiora. Riposte.
Riposte. I don't know, I think it's like
yeah.
French, or something.
So choose a friendly unit in the spell, counter that spell, and give that unit plus might equal to that spell's energy cost. So you, I guess, when the opponent plays the spell, you just counter the spell. For example, it costs 2 energy. You cancel it or counter it and give your unit plus 2 might. So it's kind of nice. Orange Fiora. When I attack or defend one-on-one, double my might this combat. Well, you just get free, I guess, free might. You get actually 2 of these. Lucian. That's nice. So it's Weapon Master. Yeah, let's see what's also inside. 2 Lucians you get.
Maybe 3?
Nope,
just 2.
But you get your own. Blade Master, also Weapon Master. So I guess this deck is around equipments. So you can Yeah, well, if the spell is make your unit mighty, that means it will be like around the equipments. So there is our first equipment. So when it dies, draw one. But when you equip with your unit, it gets +1 might. Pretty nice. So here will be uncommons. Two of those. Same uncommon. Also 2 of those. So spell. 3 spells. Warmock's armor. When I conquer, buff me.
Conquer.
Sorry, when I conquer, buff me. +1 might. You get 3 of the Warmocks. BF sword. It certainly is big. +3 might. Equipment. So yeah, as we can see, you have to just equip all your units with equipments, and that's how the Fiora works. So you will just use the spells around the equipments, around strong units, +5 might, blah blah blah. And yeah. If I was mighty, draw 2. As we can see, so it's around mighty units. Ooh, Vengeance, that's nice card to have.
Kill a unit.
Yep. I actually run that on my Victor deck. Dauntless Vanguard. Doran's Blade. 3 of those. Punch first. Give a unit +5 this turn. That's hella nice, but it costs to recycle it. It's kind of costly, but very
So
strong.
it costs 1 mana and on 2 to recycle.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's kind of...
Well, you will lose 2 runes.
Yeah.
But if you somehow get Fiora effect, so you get 1 back, I guess it's worth it. Because it's +5 might. That's insane, actually. Veteran Poro. Crazy one. 2 of those. Pit Rookie. Nice card. When you play me, buff another friendly unit. Assault 2. +2 while I'm attacker.
So basically this deck is about increasing might.
Yep, it's like very aggressive deck, as I can see. When you play me, play 2 Sand Soldiers. Okay, so the battlefields we get is Orn's Forge, Sunken Temple, Veiled Temple. Very nice. And of course, we will have 6 of the body runes and 6 of the order runes. And we'll get Sand Soldiers because this card spawns them. We'll get 5 of them. That's nice. Yeah, so I guess if you get some extra cards to this deck, like couple meta cards, this is kind of playable deck. It's very aggressive. If your playstyle is very aggressive, you can easily play Fiora. Because I believe Rumble is a bit different playstyle dependent deck. But yeah, Fiora seems pretty strong to me. So there you have it. You can put your deck. Of course, if you will sleeve the cards, it will not fit in this paper deck box. But for sealed events, like if you don't want to sleeve, for any reason, I don't know why would you can...
I think this is good, you know, like when they introduced like Riftbound, the very first set, because nobody had any cards, any decks like to go to a tournament with, and it's an opening tournament, so it's nice because you just get your deck on the spot. You have like, what, 10-15 minutes to look through it, and then you have to play it, and then you don't have to find yourself a deck box to go home or anything like that. You just put it in here and it's nice and clean. So I think it's for like one-time use when you just buy it and need to use the cards at the store. It's nice, but like for everyday use, if you want to use it more often and sleeve the cards, then it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Second deck is Rumble deck. So let's start with the Rumble unboxing. So yep, let's take everything out. So nothing inside. Here the deck, of course the pack. Again, paper playmat. Guide for the Rumble. Yep. And of course, paper deck box. Okay, let's open the deck and see what's inside the Rumble deck. So let's start with the Rumble. So of course you get Legend himself Rumble. Your mechs have shield, +1 might, while they are defenders. So I believe mechs will be like tokens for the Rumble. And it will be similar playstyle like Victor, I believe. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it's about units, like mech units. So you get Blue Rumble. Your mechs have +1 might, including me. So it's, yeah, it is as mech. And when I hold, play 3 unit mech units tokens to your base. That seems crazy to me, but I don't know. Danger Zone, we get the Rumble signature spell. That's nice. I believe we unboxed one in our booster box. I remember this card.
Yes, you did. Fiora one, I think, as well, no?
Maybe. But I remember this one.
This one definitely, yeah.
So, reaction, repeat, give your max +1 might this turn. So, this at the moment feels like you just boost your mech units all the time. If Fiora was boosting your normal units, this is about like spamming units, giving might plus units, shield units. You just buff your units, like mech units, I mean. Assembly rig. So recycle a unit from your trash, play a 3 might mech unit token to your base. Again, mech unit. So when this token dies, play 2 3 might units, mech units. So again, I feel like it's gonna be spam your mech units all the time. Red Rumble. Your mechs each have assault +1 might while they are attackers. When I conquer, you may recycle another friendly unit to play a mech from your trash. Reduce its energy cost by the might of the unit you recycled. That's crazy. So you get 2 of those. And you get equipments. Of course, you'll like spam into your units so it gets more might. Danger Duo.
Dangerous Duo. This is from the first Origins set. It says OGN. What?
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
So long sword is for, you see the code is like SFD.
Spiritforged.
Yeah, and this is OGN.
Wait, that's weird because like, okay, we only collect Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides this, And if it would be like, oh, this is like a new Spiritforged, this is like a new deck, it would have a new code. I just remember this card being like in the first, like the Origins set that we opened, right? And I was like, oh, wait, that's weird. And it actually has OGN. I think it's weird. It's a Spiritforged
set, but with
yeah.
the old like code.
So in like 10 years, if I would receive like, oh, I'm gonna in 10 years unpack like this whatever mysterious new, I don't know what's it called, some new riftbound pack or deck box or whatever, right? And it's gonna still say, if I would pull this card, it would still say OGN, because how are you gonna know which cards are the actual...
first edition.
Yeah, because it doesn't have like first edition, it doesn't have anything like that on it. It just has a code, OGN.
So I hope actually
2025 RGI, so it's still 2025.
I hope Riftbound will look into that, because if I will get like same cards after 10 years,
and it still says OGN with the same card in 10 years, it's not from the...
it's not first edition.
Yeah, technically the first card is from Origins, like... Yeah, it's the same as, like, for example, since we collect, what's it called, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I would like pull out a new Blue Eyes card. Everyone knows what's Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, right? If I would pull out, it wouldn't say LOB, Legend of Blue Eyes, which is the very, very first set. It would say like anything else except that, because then we would be able to tell which is like the very original card and which is not. Here, I think I can even pull like an actual card that we have that we have, and we wouldn't be able to tell the difference between them.
Yeah, I hope they will actually think about...
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm wondering if other people have noticed this as well, because other people on YouTube, I have never heard them speaking about it. Like, as a collector and stuff like that, for card value, I think it's a weird thing not to at least have first edition or anything like that. At first, I didn't think it would be weird since it has the like OGN, but since it has OGN here and it's a Spiritforged deck box, not a deck box, but champion deck, right? I don't know, it's just bizarre.
Yeah, well, let's hope that they will learn from this video.
Yeah, you wish.
So 3 of the units, Void Seeker. It's Kai'Sa's, it's deal 4 to a unit at the battlefield, draw 1. It's a very nice card to have, actually.
Also OGN.
Yeah, same. You get actually 3 of those. You can place it with that. It's actually a good card. Singularity, deal 6 to each up to 2 units. That's kind of expensive, but it's a very strong card. That's very nice. You get only 1 of that. So, mech. But it's also counts as mech unit. Does it count? Can you buff this if it has mech in the unit, like in the name?
I thought you were an official judge, you should know.
Your mechs have deflect and ganking. That's crazy. I don't know why like Rumble is so weak, because for me, when I read the effects, okay, it's very expensive card. 8 like cost with 2 recycles. That's too much. Production surge. This costs 2 less if you control mech, so it will cost only 2. Play a 3 might mech unit token to your base. Draw 1. Nice card. You get 3 of those. Gem Jammer. When you play me, give a unit ganking this turn. Nice. I actually, when I read the cards, I don't believe this deck sucks. I don't know. But I still don't think it sucks. So if this deck can get in Bologna top 128, then I believe it's pretty nice. Yep, console the past, draw 2 cards. Also hidden effect.
All the old good ones.
Yep. OG and Stupefies. You get 2 of those. Bubblebot. When you play me, ready another friendly mech. Nice one. 3 of those. Forecaster. Your mech has vision. When you play us, look at the top card of your main deck. You may recycle it. Oh, so you just check the deck. You like the card, you put it back. If you don't, put it down under the deck. That's the effect.
Recycling means put it under the deck.
So you look, nice card. I will play it next. Or no, that's I don't want this card. You put it under. So you get 3 of those. Frigid Touch. Frigid Touch. Give a unit -2 might this turn. Repeat. You can actually repeat that. So you can get -4. Plundering Poro. 3 of them. Wages of Pain. That's nice card to have. I saw like everyone is running this card who is playing blue. It's a very nice card to have. And you get how much? 2 of them. Well, fair enough. And Battlefield's Minefield. Ravenbloom Conservatory. Sorry. Treasure Hoard.
That's me.
And you get your 6 Fury runes and 6 Mind runes, of course. And you get your mech units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's nice. 6, 7, yeah. Yeah, so I looked into a tournament deck that was in Bologna. And I will check what cards they are playing into the Rumble deck, so it becomes like more meta friendly that you can bring to the tournaments like Nexus Knights and use this deck properly in the tournaments. Because if you bring like just starter deck like this, well, it will do something, but it will not like be in like full power. And here you have it. Again, with sleeves it would not fit, and yeah, but if you buy it at store, you want to test it out the same day, you can do it. Then after that, place it here, bring it home, sleeve it, easy. Yeah, so we have 2 packs from Fiora and Rumble deck. Let's open them and hope to get something good. Let's start with commons.
First Hot Cub, Against the Odds, Lonely Poro, Forecaster, Laurent Duelist, Veteran Poro, Temptation, Blood Money. I don't remember this card. Did we have it?
Yeah, I had to put it in the side deck of the Victor's deck.
And then we have Mara Spire, Hard Bargain, Draven, and that's a first shiny.
Let's go, Draven. Switch.
This guy, this ugly little dog, reminds me of your aunt's dog.
Wait, it's cute.
It looks exactly like it.
It looks cute.
And
Oh,
Epic Lucian.
Lucian.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It looks cool. And Body Rune.
The nice pull from the pack. It's insane, to be honest. Let's see what's inside the second pack. So, Forecaster.
Vital Strength, Zone Punk, Yordle Explorer, Corrupt Enforcer, Sandshifter, Perched Grimworm, whatever that is,
Horns Forge, we already got that. Yeah.
Rally the troops. It's also a first
Yep.
shiny. What?
Hextech Anomaly. Crazy one here.
I think it's called Anomaly.
Sorry.
I'm not sure though, maybe I'm wrong, who knows?
Lucian!
Is this just a Lucian package? Like, what's going on?
Well, we got the red one, now we get orange.
Let's go.
And
Arcane
Ezreal
Shift.
Arcane Shift. I think that's good card to pull. That's insane.
Signature spell is
Yeah.
good.
I think Ezreal. This signature spell.
Ezreal, anything is good, yeah.
I believe, yeah. But that's
It
crazy.
looks cool.
Banish a friendly unit, so we now banish, same as Yu-Gi-Oh, okay.
Okay. I didn't know that, to be honest. Where is the banish zone? Is it the trash? No, wait, it's like... Huh.
And mech unit.
Where is the banish zone? We have a playmat here. Where would it be?
I don't know, you just, I guess, throw it away.
You just throw it away on the side of the table.
Yeah, that's crazy, Paul. So we got, here you have it, 2 of the
Epics.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching one more time, and I will tell you how to participate in our Rumble giveaway deck. You will have to be a subscriber in our YouTube channel, of course. Press a like on this video. Leave a comment down below which champion unit you're most excited about in the new Spiritforged set. And join our Discord channel. Link will be down below in the description.
So the day we will pick the winner will be written in the description below in our YouTube channel, and we will also announce it on our Discord channel as well.
Yep, and thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and see you guys. Bye.